Hello, people of whiteness and doubleness. I am Double 31,
And we're
aka the world's greatest.
and White Wolf 503 back again with another episode of Pokemon MMO.
Woo!
I gotta take that 3 second delay off of my thing because I had the 3 second delay and you don't. So you started and I was still waiting for my 3 seconds
Oh,
to be up. Like, oh.
oh
So
fuck.
back to what we were doing. I'm not gonna use the follow me. Stop learning it. Stop. That's no stop.
Stop.
Oh, Nidoran female. I'm gonna pound you. I'm gonna pound you just like I pounded a hamburger.
What?
I have no idea. I'm hungry.
So you think of hammers?
I said hamburger.
Oh, I heard hammer.
Oh no.
I was
I
like,
wanna...
you should have said nail, not hammer.
Yeah, pound that hammer. That's tasty.
Yum.
What time do you guys start classes there?
8:30.
That sucks.
Oh, I'm out of bite PP. Fuck.
Woohoo. Yeah,
Apparently,
you lost.
Apparently, I can win $1,000 in gas, according to this ad on Skype. Like, oh my god.
You don't even drive, do you?
Nope.
I know. I feel all depressed. I'm like gonna be 19 next month, and I don't have my license. I don't have my permit. But
Lol.
I don't know. I'm like, for me, it's not that big of a deal because all my stuff is within, distance where I take the city bus. It's easier, and I don't know, it's cheap. I mean, I pay $20 a month, and I can go anywhere in my town.
Yeah. I have my mom or my friend to drive me. I don't really need to drive.
I have my bitches.
I have 20 girls, all perfectly capable of driving me at the snap of my finger. So, because this is a Pokemon video, I'd like to bring this up. Saints Row is better than Grand Theft Auto.
Yes, it is. Well, okay, yes and no. I haven't played Saints. I haven't played Saints Row the Fourth, and I have not played Grand Theft Auto 5. I did not like Grand Theft Auto 4, but Grand Theft Auto San Andreas and Vice City I did like. But I've liked every single Saints Row that I've played. So I'm gonna have to go with Saints Row for sure.
Saints Row is just like so over the top, stupid. It's funny.
Well, it's for me. It's not even that. It's the gang. Cause I like being in a gang, like in a video game, not in life. Calm down, calm down, everybody. Not in life. I know because I'm from America, everybody thinks we're gangbangers. No, it's not okay.
Ooh, gang banging.
I'm a college student, you asshole. Woohoo! How would I like to join Team Rocket? I don't want to join Team Rocket. No, no, no.
Fuck Team Rocket.
I think there is a ROM hack of a one that you basically play as Team Rocket, isn't there?
I've heard of that. I've never played it though.
I'm gonna destroy your Ekans with my level 19 Magikarp, bitch.
Apparently, someone is good at making fires. OMG, never mind.
That's I don't even know what to say to that. Like,
Remember that guy last time that we started whispering at, like randomly?
RuneScape dies in my good dreams. Dude, that game, okay, I don't care. I played RuneScape up until I think my sophomore year in high school.
I never played RuneScape.
What? Oh yeah, but you don't play MMOs. That's different.
Yeah.
I like MMOs. If I have somebody playing with me, I can't play by myself. That's not okay. It gets boring. I mean, I'm all for making friends on the internet. I mean, shit, that's how me and Double know each other. I mean, we met on Twitter, I think.
I think it was the RPM Skype chat.
Yes, it was RPM Skype because we are both of course partnered with RPM, and they made a Skype group. I got added, he got added, and we kind of chatted from there because both of us were usually the only people that were on. I have no idea. Ah,
I
no.
left that group. Got like too annoying. There were like a bunch of people arguing, and like when RPM started letting anyone in because the group was advertised on the forums, all those people would like go into the chat and then be dumbasses on the chat.
My biggest thing is like it's okay. Like I understand that you want to get your content out there. I mean I'm all for promotion and stuff like that. But when the only reason you come into the chat is to hey check out this new video, that's ridiculous.
But
Like
wasn't someone like spamming that over and over again?
oh yeah, I mean there was somebody spamming like almost every video that they had, and it's ridiculous. Like this, I mean, but at the same time, I think that's one of my biggest hangups on RPM. They do not do shit for their partners. I mean, yes, they have the RPM Spotlight and RPM Recap and what's the newest one they have now?
Showcase or something?
Yeah, Partner Showcase or something. And that's full. That's okay. But the thing is they don't do small channels, and that's what pisses me off. If you're going to allow small channels like myself and like Double to join your network because you lower the requirements to get in, and then because I remember specifically before I signed my contract, I was like, is this gonna help my channel grow? Am I because I joined RPM, am I going to you know be getting extra promotion? Are you guys gonna teach me on how to do promotion or something? Because I'm terrible with promotion now even. And they're like, yeah, that we'll help you with that. I mean, we do promotions and stuff like that for you guys and blah blah blah. Bullshit. Every subscriber that I've gotten is because of me. I've busted my ass trying to get. I mean, I haven't even hit 500 yet. I'm at like 340 or something, but I've busted my ass to get here, and it's annoying as hell. I think that's why I mean, my contract is up in April, and I'm set on leaving. Like if I can't find another network to go to, I guess I'm screwed for another year. But I'm really want to leave.
Yeah.
So if any viewers are watching and they're partnered with a network that they think would be pretty cool, then hit me up, dude. Hit me up on Twitter at whiteboy5294, or you can comment on the video even if you want. I mean you could PM me or whatever. I don't care. If you have a suggestion for a better network and not some you know network that just got formed.
Join the network I just created 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, I don't want that. I mean, good for you. I mean, if that's what you want to do, if you want to run a network, perfectly fine. I'm not gonna join it if it's just starting now. I want I mean, I would love to be with Machinima or TGS or something like that. I mean, something that's gamer orientated that they help their partners and stuff like that. But I know there's no way in hell I'm gonna get into Machinima. I don't get enough views on my videos, and of course I don't have enough subscribers. But if I were to get into Machinima, that would be awesome. So if there's any Machinima recruiters watching this, hit me up. I that'd be awesome. Somebody comments on the video, hey dude, PM me and we'll talk about partnership. Like, oh my god, I'd freak out.
I've heard good things about full screen.
Full screen I have, I think I have, but I mean I think they're basically.
I don't know what their promotional stuff is like though.
Yeah. Like that pissed me off. I don't know. I mean, I think me and you talked about it on Twitter when it happened. But I did for those of you guys who don't know if you guys are watching this on Double's channel, I did a video probably about 5 months ago or something like that. Basically it was my top 5 favorite YouTubers, and basically it was my top 5 favorite YouTubers, and I requested from each of these YouTubers, which I'll say who they are. I had my friend Zell, who doesn't no longer makes videos, but he was like basically my reason for doing Let's Plays, because he did Let's Plays, and it was just really inspiring seeing how he did it and how he enjoyed it. So of course I wanted in. Um, and then there was Boogie2988, and if you don't know who that is, you really need to go check him out. He's a very, awesome YouTuber. There was Cease Andreas, Dan Bull, Dan Bull, if you guys don't know him, he makes video game raps, which is amazing. He's a very, talented artist, and blows my mind every time a video comes out. Even if I don't like the game, he makes me like it. Um, and let's see here, who else was it? Oh, my friend Skilled Kevin 25. He was actually the one who created the RPM group that we were talking about a couple minutes ago. And he, like, when I first joined, he kind of showed me along the way and all that kind of stuff. So I put him on the list because he helped me out a lot when I first started. So I got permission from each YouTuber, even Boogie, like, and he's got 500,000 subscribers, I think, or something like that. So he's a big YouTuber, and I even got permission from him saying that I was allowed to use and monetize um a clip of his on, like, in a video, and I told him what it was for and everything, and I got permission from every single person. But when I made the video and created it and put it up, it got flagged, and it hasn't been taken down because nobody's actually, like, flagged it for copyright. But it's like, I don't know, in that in-between type stage, basically, where it's not going to be taken down, but it's not going to get monetized at all. And I got I think 10,000 views on that in the first, like, 3 days, because Boogie watched it and liked it, and Cease Andreas even subscribed to me, which was, I cried a little. Because he's got 25,000 subscribers,
Yeah.
and he's a big YouTube. Well, he's not big, but I mean, he's bigger than any people that I talk to on a regular basis. So I was, of course, ecstatic about that. Woohoo! Level 20, Magikarp, about to be Gyarados, bitches.
Woo.
Um, so basically, to cut everything short, basically it got flagged. I wasn't able to monetize it. I approached RPM about it, and they told me, well, you're kind of screwed. I was like, well, fuck you guys then. Like, that's, like, nobody could give me a straight answer. Like, I was like, I'm gonna be pissed, if somebody flags it and says, oh, this isn't your material, and your channel's gonna get shut down, you're gonna get a copyright strike, and your partnership's gonna be revoked. I would have freaked out. Luckily, that hasn't happened yet, and they said that, somebody at RPM said that it wouldn't happen, but I don't know. Very shitty service. I guess that concludes my story. So everybody who's thinking about, joining RPM because of the requirements are so low, the requirements may be low, but I'm telling you right now, I've been partnered, I don't know, about, I guess, July or January. I don't know when I got partnered.
I think I passed a year. I'm not sure.
Well, and okay, so we'll use it for an example, if you don't mind. You've been partnered for over a year, right?
I think I was partnered at the end of September last year. I think.
Somewhere around there.
Yeah.
Have you met the $50 threshold?
Once.
Once? You actually made it?
When I originally joined, however, the threshold only existed for certain users, not everyone, and I didn't have it, so I was making like $12 a month, and then they introduced that, and I actually prefer that method. Just like, I'd prefer getting $50 a month, but I prefer the $50 like every, I think it took 4 or 5 months after they introduced the threshold. I prefer that every 4 or 5 months than like $12 a month, because it's easier to save it when I don't have access to it.
Yeah, it's like that. Yeah, no, not allowed to touch it.
Yeah. Whereas like
But
I
that's
get
understandable.
$12 a month. I'm like, oh, I have $12 just sitting in the bank. I'll go to Walmart and go buy something I probably will never use.
Or you're like, oh, like, I don't know, you get out of class or something like, I want a burrito, and then you go to fucking Taco Bell or, I don't know, a local burrito shop and then get burritos, and then you're like, damn it, I should have saved that. I understand. I mean,
Yeah.
right now, I guess I probably shouldn't tell this to people because it's, I guess personal. But I have like, $600 in my bank right now, and
I'm gonna hack your bank account.
it's so hard. I mean, it's really hard right now because I mean, there's like 5 games on Steam right now that are on sale that I want, but I have to, get that, confidence or whatever you want to call it, not to go buy the game or games. Because I mean, Final Fantasy VII went on sale on Steam, and it's I think $7 right now. I want to get that game, but I also need money for rent
And
and other
eating.
menial stuff like that. So
Eating is kind of an important thing.
yep.
And being able to live in a place so you can actually play your games, because you can't play your games on the street. There's no internet access. Well, most places don't. I don't know, you could like set up your computer at like McDonald's.
Just like around. Well, I mean, I couldn't. I really couldn't. My computer, because I mean,
Oh yeah, if you had a
but
laptop.
I do have a laptop. I actually went out and bought myself one. Like, actually a funny story. I might as well explain this. So I got my financial aid on the 30th. It was I'm not gonna say the exact number, but it was a fairly large sum back after paying for my classes. So I go and of course I go to Target and I buy. I don't know where the hell I'm going. I'm just kind of running around. I go to Target and I buy my laptop, which cost me I think $350. Because I added 2 years of insurance on it, just cause, and I'm gonna be using it I actually use it for school and stuff like that, so that's why I bought it. Um, and so I go, when I get to school, because I have like an hour and a half or 2 hours, I think, before my class starts. So I'm like, okay, well, I might as well buy my parts now. So everything came to about $700, for the parts, and then of course I ended up having to go and buy a monitor and buy a keyboard. So I, of course, ended up spending almost 800, no, more than 800, almost $900 on everything. And later that, I think it was the next day, I went to go, I had another hour and a half, I think, between my classes, and I was hungry. So I went over to, we have like a, I guess it's a lunchroom. Um, and you can order, hamburgers, burritos, Chinese food, or whatever you want. And, I got my burger. It was fucking amazing. It was a double bacon cheeseburger with fries, and it, like I said, it was amazing. Um, and then I go to give the, I guess, the lady, I guess you could call it the checkout line, um my card. She swipes it, it doesn't work. I was like, okay. I don't know. She's like, oh well, because I'm you guys probably, I mean, anybody from Canada or not Oregon, I guess, probably don't know what bank I'm with. I'm with Maps Credit Union. And so, like, oh, somebody else with Maps has been having a problem too. What?
But
I'll be right back.
okay, it's my turn to tell a random story, I guess, until he gets back and stuff. You guys should check out Flood Games. It's a site that I write for, along with other people. Advertising time, yay, and I didn't have to pay for it. Yeah, I write for it, and a lot of people there are pretty cool, and they've sort of forced me into making a rap CD, which is coming out November 19th. You should download that. It's called Watch Doggies, because it's releasing on the same day as Watch Dogs. I would play a preview of a song, but that would actually be really annoying to get out. Songs are all like 30 seconds long, so.
Alright, I'm back.
Okay, I was just advertising stuff.
So, sorry, cause my mom has epilepsy, so she has seizures, and my girlfriend's out in the living room screaming her head off. Tyler, come help! Tyler, come help! So I'm thinking my mom's having a seizure. You know, that's a serious thing. I fuck recording. You know, this is a serious thing. I come out there and it's a goddamn spider. It's like, I look at her. I look at her. I kill the spider, and I'm like, I'm in the middle of recording. She's like, oh my god, I'm sorry. I was like, god damn it.
My sister would do that too. If I was the only
Just
one
like,
here, she'd be like, "Oh my god!" Wait, I think I just caught the Sabra.
sweet.
Well, because the others didn't give a Pokeball animation. Whoa! I caught Abra finally. Except it's the lowest level Abra I found. Fuck! All the others were level 10.
All right, well, I guess you'll have to. I mean, if you want to, you can level it up between the next episode. But that is it for this episode of Let's Play Pokemon MMO. We will see you guys in the next one.
Yay! I sound so entertained.